Okay, now it's time to interview Chris in this craziness of rock and roll about Ronnie James Dio charity event. How are you doing, man?
I'm doing really well. You know, we've got a little bit of downtime right now, and I'm really enjoying being home because it seems like, you know, we've been on tour forever and eternally, so it's good to have a little downtime.
So tell us what's going on with your music right now.
So in the interim, doing some clinics, just got back from the motorboat cruise, and possibly going to do some stuff for the NAMM show, so it should be killer.
You're going to do a NAMM show too?
Yes, we'll be playing Metal Allegiance, so it'll be a killer. Yeah.
So you are part of Megadeth band, you play with Dave a lot of time. How can you describe him? Because most of the fans don't have the chance to meet him in person, right. To share time with him.
I think in a way, you know, all of the fans have met him through his music. You know, you hear his personality and the way he plays and the way he writes. So it's almost like through listening, you do know Dave Mustaine. You know.
But through your eyes, how will you describe him?
I think he's a man who knows what he wants, and he's very decisive, and he wants to get the music across with his vision, and he makes it happen. Yeah. You
didn't belong to the beginning of the thrash metal, okay? But you were part of the when the four band played together with Metallica, Megadeth, right?
Yeah.
How was that?
It's indescribable still to this day. I don't think I've still completely wrapped my head around it, because it was, you know, the first show that we played, the Big Four show, was actually, yes. At any rate, but so the first show was in Warsaw, and it was like 120,000 people. It was insane. It was beyond what you could see, and just you could feel the roar from the crowd. I mean, it was so intense. And then also, you know, the other thing that made it really awesome was the fact that Metallica really made us feel at home. You know, before we played the first show, they invited us to dinner, and they closed out the restaurant. It was just for band members until later, and then, you know, management and crew could join. So it was very personable, and, you know, you just got this sense of thrash metal camaraderie, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was awesome.
Tell me about any plans to play in Latin America?
Always. Latin America is awesome because they're one of our biggest supporters, and the fans are rabid there, you know? We get, like the fans in Colombia, our Colombian fan club there, before we played, they actually went into the venue we were playing and hung hanging babies up, you know, like Euthanasia, the Euthanasia covers of the CD. And they also had the old lady hanging it there, and then they always have something special for us, like whether they're holding up signs, peace signs for peace cells, or anything. They just go over the top, and, you know, we always rave also about the fans in Argentina and Chile, and they're all great down there.
Any good memory from Argentina? I am from Argentina.
Absolutely. You know, the first time I played there, my mind almost exploded because Dave asked me to play the Argentinian national anthem. He's like, "Oh, I want you to play that before you do your solo." I was like, "Whoa, okay." So I got the sheet music and I started working on it, and I just went out there and played it, and the crowd loved it and went wild, and it was such a great time, you know.
Is that on the DVD?
No.
There's anything else you want to say to your fans?
I just want to say thank you guys. It's been awesome, like touring around the world and meeting you, and I can't wait to do some more of it, and I'll see you guys again soon. Yeah.
Thank you, man.
Thank you very much.